Thank you for the opportunity to speak today. My name is Jennifer Hadayia, and I'm the current Executive Director of Air Alliance Houston. We are a nonprofit advocacy organization working to reduce the public health impacts of air pollution and advance environmental justice in the greater Houston area. Air Alliance Houston was formed in the late 1980s by a group of residents and parents who were specifically concerned about smog. In the 30 years since our founding, the 8-county Houston region has never met the EPA standards for smog. Now, over 30 years later, we continue to need stronger protections from smog at a federal level to protect local public health. In the 2022 State of the Year report card from the American Lung Association, Harris County received a grade F for ozone pollution. We are now the 8th most polluted city in the country for ozone. Last year, we were the 11th. According to a study by New York University, there are 116 excess deaths attributable to ozone in the Houston area every year. More time for Texas has not brought more attainment. More time has simply brought more cars to the Houston region and more transportation planning that encourages car dependency through highway expansions. More time has allowed the coal-burning power plant WA Parish, located just outside of Harris County, to operate longer. More time has allowed more oil refineries and factories to continue polluting. Air Alliance Houston will work for 30 more years to reduce the public's exposure to ozone, but there is an opportunity for improvement now. We want to formally endorse and applaud the EPA's decision here today. Houstonians have lived too long breathing in unhealthy levels of smog, and environmental regulators in our state have shown no serious indications that they will take the steps necessary to hold polluters accountable so that attainment is reached. We urge the EPA to reject Texas's attainment date extension request, thereby placing Houston in the severe non-attainment designation, and so equally severe remediation actions are taken. We actually support both of the proposed bump ups for the Houston MSA, but we believe the proposed response to the 2008 air quality standards will serve the people and public health of Houston in a more impactful way. We also stand with our neighbor county, Fort Bend, which has been living under the haze of the WA Parish coal plant, one of the worst polluters in the entire state of Texas. We ask that the EPA ensure the Parish plant is operating all of its pollution control technology efficiently and require additional protections against these harmful emissions. We also urge stronger regulations on mobile emission sources. The recently proposed heavy-duty engine and vehicle standard is a good step forward. Air Alliance Houston is prepared to work with the EPA and stakeholders to implement these changes. Again, we thank you for the opportunity to speak today and for prioritizing the needs of those disproportionately affected by environmental harm here in my hometown of Houston.